Hi, my lupus family. So I just wanted to give you guys a little update. Um, Basically, we decided to go back on Benlysta, but if you guys saw previous videos, I had a pretty negative reaction just in regards to like severe depression and agitation, which I also had with Saphnelo anyway, and it didn't even work as well. So we're doing the auto injector that you give yourself at home every 2 weeks instead of every week, which is what I was previously doing the last 2 times that I took Benlysta. So round 3. I hope this works. But I do have to say that Benlysta made me feel like 99% myself, at least when I was taking it weekly. I don't know how it's going to be every 2 weeks, but I've only done one so far, here like a week ago. So I'm just not sure. But I am starting to feel the negative side effects of the Saphnelo that I had dealt with wearing off. It really didn't give me as much benefit as the Benlysta, but caused the same kind of problem. So it wasn't worth it. But I am now on a mood stabilizing medication. So I'm really hoping that this works. And I saw somebody in the comment section, I'm not going to call you out unless you want me to, because I'm just not going to do that, that has this issue with, that also had an issue with Saphnelo. I don't understand if someone is on all these other medications, especially antidepressants specifically, why you would give a patient like that Saphnelo. You might notice in a previous video I talked about how they don't even know how Saphnelo interacts with any other drugs. So when you're talking about psychiatric medications, although a lot of us are on them and have to take them just from the side effects of the lupus, let's just be honest with ourselves here, it is what it is. I don't understand how they can rationalize that in their mind. Now, I'm not a doctor, obviously, I'm not a nurse, I can't give medical advice. It's just common sense that we don't know enough about this drug. It's too new. And they don't know how it reacts to any other medications. Now, if AstraZeneca knows that and was able to inform me of that, you can't tell me that the doctor doesn't know this. So I find that really annoying. I'm with you, girl. I'm sorry that you're going through that for that particular person in the comment section. There's a few other drugs that have had a much longer track record that we do know how they interact with other drugs that could have been given. And that would be my advice to anyone in this particular situation, because I think this does happen a lot. And they don't tell you, these doctors don't tell you, oh, hey, by the way, this drug hasn't been tested to see if it interacts with other drugs, so I don't know about all this other stuff you're on and how that's going to work. Please make it stop. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make any sense to me. I think that someone who's maybe already on an antidepressant, Benlysta might be a good option, because if Saphnelo didn't work as well for me, but Benlysta worked really well, and everyone is different. Saphnelo can work really well for some people, but if it didn't and you haven't tried Benlysta yet, then you might want to have a conversation with your doctor about trying Benlysta. It can cause mood problems like I experienced, but in a very, very small percentage of people. And if someone's already on psychiatric drugs to combat that kind of situation anyway, you might want to also make it clear, hey, do you know if this medication, this Benlysta or whatever other thing you or your rheumatologist might be thinking of trying, does that interact with the medications I'm currently on? Because for some crazy reason, they seem to not see the whole picture, just their little compartmentalized part of, oh, I'm a rheumatologist and I'm only focused on this, not realizing there's all these other things going on. I can't. So, this is what I have to say about that. Now, I'm going to be keeping you guys updated. I'm also going to give an update on how I'm giving myself the auto injector. I had a video when I first, it was like one of my first few videos showing you guys how I give my injection. But obviously I've gotten a little better about editing videos and lighting and making sure you guys can see everything that's going on, and the sound quality. And also, it really annoyed me. So I made that video private. Like, I took that down, even though it got tons of views. I took it down. So I'm going to be revising that. The injection sites are going to be in a U shape under the belly button and the upper thighs. But we're going to go over all that, and my next injection is on, let me look on my calendar, you guys. The 28th of this month, since I'm doing it bi-weekly now. So, on the 28th, I will post that video showing you guys how I do the home injection for Benlysta. Other than that, I mean, I'm just really hoping this works out. I have some other things going on, some other things I'm working on. As you guys know, I am working on moving abroad, and I'm also going to be posting a progress video in regards to that this afternoon or this evening. So stay tuned. If you guys have any questions or you need to private message me, I respond to everyone in the comment section. I will respond to all of you. If you need to private message me for any reason, you know, don't be afraid to do that. I love hearing from you guys, and it lets me know what content I need to make next. I want to help you in any way that I can, and if I've already been through it and have this knowledge and can help you maybe not be anxious or not be scared, or hey, I got around this by doing this, then I'd love to, you know, be here to help you guys. And please like, share, subscribe. It really does help the algorithm so that other people like you that might really need this information can find it. It really does help you guys. So I hope you guys are all feeling okay and you're doing good and you're getting the treatment that you need, because I know it's difficult. Even just getting a diagnosis is very difficult. One last thing before I go. I'm having the worst hair day humanly possible. Now, I knew this was going to happen on Benlysta again, but girl, I look like a poodle. If you really saw me in person, I look like a poodle, first of all, okay? And not even that, it's like ratty and brassy, and I can't even begin to tell you how much freaking hair is coming off my hair ties. You probably can't see it on here, but there's like a clump here. Ugh. And I already pulled all the hair out. This is like what was left over after I tried to pull all the hair out. There was like a huge clump. I'm getting the seborrheic dermatitis back, which can happen on Benlysta and definitely did happen to me. I do know there is a supplement, it starts with a C, that you can take that people have had a lot of success with. It's a natural supplement. I don't know if we can take it given our situation with our immune system. I'm going to find that out and find out what the supplement is. I have to find it because my hair, I just washed it, and maybe you can or can't tell, but it's so greasy and like flyaways and nothing I was doing, and I did wash it. Just no, I can't. Okay, so if you see me in the next video looking like this with the hood on, you know why. It's like this for us sometimes, but that's okay. We gotta keep moving forward. And I will update you guys on that supplement because I can't do this with my hair anymore. Although on Benlysta, I do have to say, I definitely had much less hair loss, and the texture of my hair and everything was doing better, but then the seborrheic dermatitis thing started acting up, so it's like, can I win? Can I just get a win? Anyway, you guys, thank you for watching the whole video, and stay strong.